one night I was woken up by a dream, and there were words in that dream that said, write a book. Write a book about communication from a holistic viewpoint. You can do it, and it's needed in this world. So I thought, wow, why haven't I thought that the time was here for this? I can do this, and I will do this. So that's how it began. And then I realized that actually my whole life had been a journey towards this place anyway. That was quite obvious, because I didn't speak as a child. I didn't speak till I was 6, and I kind of silently watched the world with a longing. How can I communicate better? How can I relate with people? So I spent my whole life really attempting to do just that, to make it work, my relationships, doing many different courses. So I've had a lot of experience in this field. And I did finally speak at 6 by making a decision that I was going to come out. And I came out on stage as the lead role in the nativity play. I just decided that's what I was going to do. And came out, my first words were, "It has been a long and weary road I have travelled." When I was 7 months pregnant with Binjai, I was facilitating a workshop, and I had a very strange thing happen to me, but it's true. What happened was that I was overcome by an emotion, and it kind of felt like it wasn't my emotion and that I needed to express it, I needed to get it out. So I asked permission from those present, who I knew really well. I said, "Will you just listen to me? I need to speak." So they said yes. And I opened my mouth, and the first thing that came out was, with a kind of sense of pleading, "Please keep me conscious of who I am when I come. Please keep me conscious of who I am when I come." So I realized in retrospect that this message was about preventing him from getting lost in the conditioning, forgetting his true self. So when writing Heart of Relating, it occurred to me that what I was actually doing was helping people to remove all the conditioning that has been built up into this persona that lies over who we are. So that's the connection. Obviously the death of my son impacted me enormously in many ways. It's been formative of who I am. But in relation to the book, it has set me into discovering even more how to live fully in each moment, because it might be my last, and it might be the last of the person that I'm communicating with. I was also quite shocked after he died, listening to the way that other, particularly parents, were speaking to their children, and how much better it could be. And so when I started writing, I realised, this is an opportunity for me to help to stop dysfunctional patterns, dysfunctional behaviour going down the generations.